so many sessions.
She's busy with life.
Okay. So last time, you guys had delved into the spider's den. You stole their magic crystal, and now you are making your way out. There's at least one spider blocking your path, at least one in the wind. Uh, Persistence is currently covered in webs and stuck. And it's Elijah's turn. I think Persistence is also the one who has the crystal, right? Who currently has the crystal?
It would
I
be
have it in my
persistent
mage hand.
Okay.
because he waded into the
Yeah,
egg
into the
goop.
eggs and grabbed it. Okay.
I
Okay.
wouldn't really call them eggs anymore.
Yeah, he waded into the scrambled eggs.
Soup.
He even cooked them a little bit. The egg drop soup.
Egg drop soup.
Yes.
Okay. So let's put on some combat music, and Elijah, it's your move.
Yep. As I have been doing, bonus action stealth.
And as you turn the corner, you do see that lunar spider that's right ahead of you.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I know you can't see it, but it's here. I should have fixed the dynamic lighting layer while I was.
Just imagine you can see it.
Yeah. How far does this
Picture
go?
that
Oh,
it's
okay,
there.
perfect. So if I just do freehand, something like that, that should work. And then can delete this. Does that work better?
Yeah. Is this right here? Who is this?
That's Aerith.
I'm actually gonna be stopping about where Aerith is. Yeah, that gives me distance. If it hasn't seen me, I'm gonna be throwing a dagger.
Yeah. .22 will hit, and you have advantage. So that's a sneak attack. So that is 34 damage. Yep. And let me remind myself, no special resistance, so 34 straight up damage. It screeches as your dagger buries into its side.
Love to hear it. That's me.
Okay. Minx.
Can you describe the scene?
You are currently in a dark tunnel. You can hear the screeches of spiders ahead of you. Let's see. There is an empty tunnel behind you, but you don't know how long that's going to remain true. And your companions have all gone ahead of you. So as far as you're aware, that you're the rear guard.
Okay. I'm gonna move up as much as I can to see spiders, probably,
Yeah.
and then
So
mock 2 of them. Tell me if this rolls.
here, I'll move you.
Did that roll?
Nope.
God damn it! This stupid thing.
Okay, you should be able to see. Can you see
No,
the
I mean,
spider, Hetty?
no, I mean like it's completely frozen.
Ah,
That's why I'm trying to make it. I was like hoping D&D Beyond could like work with it, even if roll 20 is totally das ist kaputt. Let me try over here. Opening planar transport, it says. The page is slowing down Firefox. To speed up your browser, stop this page. Sigh.
there we go. Try and open up the passage a little bit for you guys so you can see.
Oh, the name's loaded. I can see. Okay. All right. Here we
Good.
go.
And you can see the spider.
Yes.
Excellent.
And I can mock them.
Okay, so they need to make a wisdom save. Uh, so they fail one and succeed the other.
So probably the
So-
one I see
Yeah.
gets his feeling hurt.
So his feelings are hurt. How are you insulting the spiders? Because these spiders can understand you. You've heard
He's
them
just
speak common.
he's chittering at them in a way that he just finds so demoralizing that it's close enough to his own language that he's like, this guy's just chittering at me. What the hell?
That's rude.
If
Those
you
are
were
our
my
words.
saint.
Okay. Let's see. So that was movement, action, and bonus. So I believe that's everything. So that puts
Yes.
us at persistence.
Do I need to get out of vicinity again? Athletics check, strength check.
It is a strength check, yes.
All right.
Or you can attack it.
We'll try doing the attacking, but it's a disadvantage to attack it. So,
Because you're restrained. That's
Yeah.
right.
all right.
That's a hit. How many hit points did it have? You start cutting.
Is it an
through
object?
it. Sorry, what?
Is it an object?
It is an object.
All right. So then, I don't deal 11 damage. I deal 17. Sword of Sharpness.
Okay. 17 damage. So you are cutting through it, and with that attack, you basically got yourself free. It's just like a couple strands left on your foot.
Okay, so I need to make another attack.
Yes. It has 3 hit points left. That's gonna miss.
Well,
So
help!
you're making progress.
Assistance! Yep, that's me.
Just keep at it, be persistent.
Okay.
Trying, it's very hard.
So next is Aerith's turn.
But she suddenly fell back into a cursed sleep.
Um, creature. Don't think you can do. Okay, and she has a warhammer isn't gonna help.
That depends entirely on who is wielding the warhammer.
Well, it's the webs are specifically immune to
What if it's the
radiant
mystical
or
Warhammer
to bludgeon
40,000?
damage. The mystical warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy the Warhammer.
I don't
40,000 of them.
I don't think she has a cantrip that will help here. I don't think she has a leveled spell that would even help. Beyond, actually,
Just hit persistence with lightning. I'll do something.
she doesn't have lightning bolt. I think. All right. I'm gonna delegate this to somebody else for the next turn. But for this turn, I think she's going to blast. Is she?
Oh
currently
my
I'm trying to think. Is she concentrating on a spell? I don't think she is. Does does she want to banish the spider? I should really delegate this to somebody else. I think she's going to see persistence that you're making your way out, and so she is going to move to secure the portal. So she's going to move around past the spider and hit him with a Word of Radiance. And then it's going to make a con save. And then who wants to run Aerith in her absence? I can send you her character sheet.
Can other people just click on anyone's character sheet?
You should be able to view it. You might not be able to. I'll probably have to track hit points and spell slots, but you can decide what she does.
Huh.
So you won't be able to make changes.
Who has experience with clerics?
I do. I'll do it.
Okay.
Where is
Make that
Rack?
easy on ourselves.
There you go. You should be able to see that. And you should be able to see what spells she has prepared and her hit points and
Yeah.
everything. I don't think she has any notes. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything here that's spoilery for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much what I expected.
So that is Aerith's turn. The spider's turn. So the spider that is holding the portal is going to turn and try to attack her. That gets 2 bite attack. So her AC is 19, so that first one misses, but the second one hits. Okay, so she's going to take all of that. So that is 39. Ouch. She takes a good hit. Above average damage. Okay. Feet. So, and there's going to appear behind you another spider, which is currently squeezing into this tunnel. So its attacks will have disadvantage, and attacks against it will have advantage, but it can attack you, so it's going to attempt to attack Shock. So it's probably going to need to re-roll both of those because of disadvantage. So this is for the first one. So the first one definitely hits. The second one misses.
All right. It'll be for 11 DC cons.
Yeah, so the con save is for half on the poison damage.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Once again, can't be rolling above a 10. That's 11.
That's a good
Here's
point.
2.
Who should we give Aerith's sheet to? Listen, I
Uh,
know he's just pushing a button, and there's no
There needs
logical
to be a
reason.
punishment for not showing up for D&D night.
like having
Why
Rack
is the
control you.
punishment me?
Yeah, that does fit. That makes sense.
All right, that's enough of this. Give me the sheet. I'll show you.
There,
how to use a
there
click.
must be a punishment, but not a cruel and unusual punishment. Do not give that sheet to Cell.
I cast two lightning bolts. It's not an
She actually
accent at
doesn't
all.
have lightning bolt prepared.
Mainly
It's
because
surprising.
she's a cleric and doesn't have access to it.
Yeah, she has a better one, which is Call Lightning.
You would think that Tempest clerics would have thunder or lightning bolt on their spell list. No.
But you would think wrong.
Yeah,
Why
that
would
would
she have the
imply
better one,
good
which is-
class design.
Why when she has the better one, which is Call Lightning? She's Sleet
Eh.
Storm. And ice storm.
Just all the weathers, all the
Uh,
stuff.
Destructive
my-
wave.
My favorite weather-related thing, insect plague.
I mean, you know,
They're really looking at a list. It's like, what's weather-related at
Okay,
at 9th level?
anyway. Alright. Whose turn is it?
Okay, so the spiders. There's one more spider that needs to go. This one here.
Tell him to leave. He's
gonna
not
attack
welcome
Aerith
here.
again.
It's time for him to go.
Miss. Okay.
He doesn't want to be here, and he's no longer welcome.
Okay. So it puts us at Tendalis.
Gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt this beautiful spider. Look at him. Oh, there's two of them. Well, I guess I did hurt a spider before. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna blade it. Ow. I guess I should hit this button first. Oh, I can do it from here. Well, I'm not gonna do that because it'll muddy the numbers.
The 23 will
So
hit.
15 on the primary, 10 on the other one.
Okay.
Let's see what this button does. Ah, that's what you're supposed to do. Ah. Okay. It's my turn.
Okay. Jacques.
Well, I've got this lunar spider in front of me, so let's swing at him. Boom.
That's a hit.
26. We are going to do a superiority die for a trip attack. It's going to be 12 plus the d8 of extra damage. And it is strength saving throw DC of 16 or he falls prone.
Okay. He's got 8 legs, so he's steady as a rock.
sweep all the legs.
Oh, your attacks have advantage, by the way, because he's squeezing.
Because he's
'Cause
squeezing?
He's a large
Oh.
creature who doesn't technically
Okay.
have enough space to
Let me
maneuver.
do that real quick to go crit fishing. Okay.
Not
no,
quite.
doesn't matter. Okay. Second attack.
That's a hit.
Put a level 2 divine smite into that. He'll take 9 slashing and 17 radiant.
Ouch.
So 46 points of damage total.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, back to the top of the round with Elijah.
Who will do Righteous Battle? Can I see this one just south of me here?
Yeah, it's lit up because I think Jacques is currently glowing.
I am currently glowing.
I am always
Cool.
glowing.
And I've got
No, you're not.
advantage on it, right? You said?
Well, you were
I will be
hidden.
right back.
You're no longer
Squeezing.
hidden. Oh,
It's
but squeezing,
squeezing.
yes. Yes, you have advantage from it squeezing.
Cool. I thought so. Obviously,
think
that's
you've got
not
advantage.
Oof.
13's not good enough.
Well, bonus action.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Cool. I'll just chill here.
Okay. That puts us at Minx.
Oh, actually, sorry. Whale's the Grave. Gonna go off.
Okay, which one are you targeting?
Well, it has to target the only other one I see currently is that one.
Okay, so
When I threw a
16
dagger
damage
at
to that one. Okay,
That's it.
they're both looking pretty bloodied. But this one over here is looking fresh. Okay, so that really does put us at Minx.
Okay. Movement. We can go past there. I think we can shuffle around. All right. Minx is going to give everyone a mantle. Wait, no. Everyone but Aerith, I suppose. She's already up closest. So we can use the reactions to move 30 feet without attacks of opportunity. Gets me out. Meow. Oh, no, there was a creature there. Gets me meow. No, wait, I want to back up again because I'm assuming Persistence is going to want to be in melee.
Well, Persistence can't move currently because he's stuck in a web.
Dang. Okay, well, he gets a little bit of HP, and everyone else who wants to move can move. Is Aerith stuck in a web?
Aerith is not stuck in a web.
Okay, then instead of Persistence, I'll give it to her. So she can move away without provoking. If she wants to.
Okay. Well, Rack, does Aerith want to?
I'm back.
Aerith has just received Aerith and you have both received Mantle of Inspiration, so you can use your reaction to move without provoking if you would like.
I will be rear guard and I will stay back here, but thank you for the 10 HP.
Okay.
Aerith will move up though she's secured the portal though, right?
Yeah, I mean she could move
Or
over
she
here
won't.
so that she's not being hit by two spiders at once.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
And then I am going to attempt to Crown of Madness. The one between. Oh wait, how do I want to do this? If I could advantage on that because she's flanking. No, I'd have to take a step over.
So you're currently flanking.
Oh, okay.
It goes between the middle.
Okay.
So
So then I will Crown of Madness the other one,
okay.
or attempt to.
So Wisdom save. So Wisdom is +4. Nope.
Dag nabbit. Why do you get the high rolls?
Is that a save or suck spell?
Yeah, save or suck.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
It did not work, but it wasn't a huge waste.
Yeah. So that puts us at Persistence. You're still stuck in a web.
Indeed, I am. Just gonna take a swing at the web.
You cut through the web.
Nice. But I'm going to put a seal on the spider in front of me and take a swing at it with advantage.
Yep, that's another hit.
Alright. Yeah, that's me.
When you put a seal on something, don't you get 3 attacks?
Oh, I do, yeah. Sorry.
That's another hit.
Alright, now that's me. I was so focused on wasting one on the web, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. So Aerith's turn. So Rack, what should Aerith do?
Oh, he died.
I didn't die? What do you mean?
Lining up that lightning bolt.
No. In one of the spider passed the Crown of Madness.
Yes, it did.
So then we will do a. We'll actually just do that. We'll do a. Since I'm right next to this one spider, a level 1 inflict wounds.
That spider's dead. What happens?
She calls upon Keolandi. There's
wait.
this kaleidoscopic pulse of
This one.
color and light through her hands, and as she reaches out to the spider, and as she gets within just a few inches, the light sort of like bolts off of her onto it, kind of like a jump of static electricity.
Okay.
And it just basically explodes the spider.
It blows apart. What level did you say you were casting that at?
Level 1.
Level 1.
Mm-hmm.
It does 3d10 at level 1?
3d10 at level 1.
Oh.
It's the
That
only
is
way
why
to inflict
clerics
wounds.
I ran battle royales for D&D before where it's just all PvP. We found out really early that we couldn't have any clerics in it because clerics were busted with inflict wounds.
Huh. It's a lot stronger than I thought it was. I guess if it hits. But you got a
Yeah.
crit, so.
Exactly.
Okay, that spider is dead. The way is clear.
This is a cruel, unusual punishment, Lev? A cruel punishment?
Yeah.
I'm mad that
Now
like,
we're gonna
when
get
it's
around to
not
Jacques, and
my
Jacques'
character-
gonna whiff. So
I'm mad that when it's not my character, oh look, I can crit. And no, I do well in my attacks. I cannot save worth a damn. Okay, so with the way open, I think Aerith is gonna wait actually just to help with her teammates and stuff before she goes through.
Okay. Let's see. So that puts us at the spider's turn. So let's see. So the spider in front of Jacques is going to disappear. And then a new spider is going to appear. This one appears unwounded. It is also squeezing.
Cool.
And then let's see, another. Let's see, I guess technically corpses don't take up any space on the battlefield, do they?
Correct.
Okay. So this spider corpse is going to get roughly shoved aside. And let's see. Another unharmed spider is going to be up on this wall. And this one's
I'm
gonna move in
pretty
here.
sure this is not allowed.
So we're gonna take 2 attacks on Tentalis. And then 2 attacks on Minsk. And then 2 attacks on Jacques. And those are at disadvantage, so we'll...
My God, I missed the con save by 1, and I have +7.
Okay, cool. So that's
Alright,
one hit.
Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Yeah, both of them miss then from disadvantage.
Oh, I thought you were doing the 26 and the 24 as the first attack, and then the 13.
No,
and 18.
I'm doing it the other way.
Okay, it's doing one attack, attack one, attack two, attack one, attack two.
Yeah.
Okay, so those both miss.
Yep.
Man, I was about to be like, man, I need this +2 shield now.
Yeah.
What are the poison rules? What's this poison do?
It's just save for half.
Okay. Well, the spider's gonna take 50 damage.
Oof.
So fuck you for critting.
Spider's just gonna pop like a zit.
Definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, I'm resistant to poison, so that's just enough to have my shield for the second attack. My
Nice.
temp HP for the second attack. So yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't save the fucking crit poison, which sucks. But oh well. So 14 halved, and then like 7 halved, it just falls down to 3.
What,
Yeah, that's
half
how
a
rounding
half?
works.
Well, you round down, right?
You round down each
you round
step.
down.
Odd.
Yep.
So it becomes 3.
Okay. That is the spider's turn. And Jacques, Elijah, and Persistence, you can hear more chittering down the tunnel. Like even more spiders are coming.
It's time to leave.
We need to clear out.
Tennis, it's your turn.
How delightful. I might as well use this now, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have. No, I need to use my hex more. Oh, let's see. I have hex, right? Yeah, I have hex. Gonna hex the spider. And then I'm going to hit it with Green Flame Blade again.
Okay, that's a
That's
hit.
a 19, so that's a crit. How do I force this into a crit? I guess I'll roll 1d8. And I guess I'll roll 2d8 because of the Flame Blade.
Yeah. Yep.
So an extra 6, and then an extra, proficiency bonus? So an extra 4?
Okay,
see,
so a
I gotta
total
read
of
hex again.
28 damage, I think. And then 7 on the other one.
I'm not sure if that one's a crit too. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess I'll throw another d8 on there.
Okay.
Technically, it is splashing. I don't know. It's all part of the same dice roll. I don't know, but it hits another thing. I don't know how this stuff works.
I'll allow it.
So an extra, yeah. So 13 on the side one.
Okay, flame streaks from your hands up your on your claw, and you claw at them.
Oh,
The one directly in front of you is looking bloodied and burned and frosty all at the same time.
Okay. Action bonus. Pretty good there. So.
Okay. Jacques. The spider that you were fighting has been replaced with a fresh spider.
Yeah. Crap. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna state that we all need to make our way to the tunnel now. It's gonna put me right there. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
Then I will move right.
Oh, there's spiders in the way.
Spiders in the way?
There's spiders
I
in the way.
I only see the one. Crap. Okay.
So you disengage, and you'll get to hear. and then now you should see both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap. Yep, that'll be it, and I will cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay. That was action and bonus, so we are now back around to Elijah.
Love that. Okay, so this fresh one right here,
There's a fresh one, yes.
is it also squeezing?
It is also
It
squeezing.
is.
You know what that means.
Okay.
You know what that means.
Hey, guess what?
Hmm? Okay, so it's minus 18,
Wait,
minus...
My seal was
You're
on. I can
popping-
pop. Other people
no,
can
this
pop
is a
my seals.
different. But this is a different spider.
When one dies, I can move it to the next one.
It
It
didn't look like
die,
it died.
disappeared.
Oh, it didn't die. It just disappeared. Ah, shit.
Yes,
All right, never
it
mind.
vanished.
Well, there goes the chicken butt.
You fucker.
2,
It's still good damage.
Just wasn't.
Yeah, but I
large
don't get my 12 health.
59.
And when are you going to get rolling above a 3 6 times in a row?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that was also really good damage.
Yeah. Fucking. They all must die.
Some Blood Bowl stats right there.
Good.
All them 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Is that all you want to do?
No. Whales of the Grave.
Okay.
That one there.
That's the opposite.
Does whales crit?
I don't believe
No,
it
I don't
I
can.
think
no.
it's just... Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about crit
Alright.
in there.
I mean, is it something that you choose to do on each hit?
Yes. It's an ability that I have to choose to have happen.
So that works like Divine Smite in a sense, and Divine
Yeah,
Smite.
but it's on a
crits.
different target. It's weird.
Yeah, Divine
Is
Smite also
whales- oh.
specifically adds damage to the
Okay.
attack.
Yeah. Okay. If you just pick a different target, then yeah.
Yeah, it has to be within 30 feet of my first target.
Yeah. Never mind. That doesn't.
Okay, and then bonus action.
Busted as
Yep,
hell.
got it.
Did.
So that puts us at Minx then. The spider in front of you is looking pretty hurt.
Cheater, 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 cheater.
I'm sorry. What?
He's mockingly chittering at them with an accent.
With an accent. Cheater.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The one that is badly hurt is distracted with other things, but the one who's next to you is like, "Hey, that's not nice. You can't say that."
I don't even know what elderberries are.
Well, that's me. Because otherwise
Okay.
I can't get by him.
What's a squid?
That puts us at
What is a
persistence.
squid?
Alright, gonna put a seal on this new spider, apparently.
Okay.
We
and
went
then
through
gonna
all the
swing at
work of killing the old one. And some
No, he didn't
rude
die.
boy.
He just left.
Just fucked off.
Oh, there are things that just don't want to die for no reason.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 11, 28, 39. This one does die.
Glorious. Alright, and then 5 or 3. Oh, I can't. I literally can't get through those, can I?
That's correct. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get up.
You
into...
could bonus action shove.
No, I bonus action put a seal.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to get up to in Minx's face, and I'm going to invoke authority. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, Jacques is too far away to make attacks, so it's just Minx, Tinless, and Aerith, and Jacques. I'm going to basically do my action surge. And one of you spiders severely injured?
Yeah, the one, this one right here.
That one? Okay. And I've got, do I have flank? I don't have flanking on him. I don't think.
No, he's up against the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna move my seal onto him just in case I need to proc it, and I'm gonna basically invoke authority, action surge, boop, and boop.
26 damage. You slice through him.
Hey, and where was I? So I did 15 there. So then, I'm gonna wait 5, 10. Yeah.
I think you've got one more square of movement if you want it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hear and sort of hold the door next to the portal and try and
Okay.
give other people some advantage on this spider.
Hold the
It's me.
door.
Yeah, Aerith is gonna look over and say, "I knew you'd catch up, dear."
It's just slightly stick. Dear, the hell?
I don't know. What was what did she call
Hey,
you?
pudding
No.
ass. How you doing back here?
Hey, pudding ass.
It's not half of nicknames.
Did she call you
of-
Percy?
No. That'd be
Percy.
weird.
Yeah,
Do I
How's the
look?
little devil
You
doing?
might do that just to make you incredibly
Do
uncomfortable.
I look like a clockmaker? No. Man, it's my turn.
Looks like
Okay.
you're possessed.
That puts us at Aerith's turn.
You know, it worked so well last time. What's this other spider look like, or are they both dead?
There's one more spider in the room that you can hear hissing and chittering at them. If you can't directly see it, it's over here.
Yeah,
you see
I
it?
can only see bits of it, but I didn't know if it was like red X. Yeah, we're
the-
just gonna go. We're gonna go
You
for
can
a
you can
vault.
charge into the
Uh,
room if you want. The pathway's open. Oh wait, no. Oh, you can't see where Aerith is.
Aerith.
Yeah. Never mind.
Aerith.
Here, I'll move your token so
Aerith.
you can see for a moment.
Aerith is gonna move to where my token currently is,
Okay.
and we're going to do level
No,
1
you,
inflict
you should,
wounds.
you should move there for advantage. There we go.
Sure. That's a hit though.
Crit fish.
Good hit.
Crit fish.
Let me crit fish.
Fishy. Nope.
Can't do it
No.
twice.
Her hand slip. It spanks persistence on
21.
the ass.
21 necrotic damage.
Her cheek rots off.
Oh no. That was my
you hear
good
the
cheek.
spider say, "My spinnerets." Okay.
God, Aerith, don't sexually harass the creature.
Do not sexually harass the face spider. That'll be her turn. She'll stay there to give me some advantage if he has anything that can use it.
Okay. Let's see. The lunar spider's turn. You guys will see one of the spiders that retreated earlier that we wounded is going to appear here. Not the one that you have your seals on persistence, unfortunately.
Actively doing that to mock you.
I'm keeping track of which spiders are which.
I know, I'm messing around.
Let's see. So this lunar spider is going to turn around and attack Aerith. So then Aerith will need to make a con save.
Now, since it's mocked, isn't that like disadvantage?
Oh yeah, that is disadvantage on the first one.
I've come to a realization. We've been forgetting about that.
Usually he misses anyway. Okay, so he missed.
I was gonna
Usually
say.
he just misses.
Usually they usually whoever makes mocks just misses regardless.
It's always one of those situations, and then the one that like I fail the mock on gets like a really good hit, and I'm just like I can't win.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then persistence, you're gonna get a couple of advantage hits on you.
Of course I am.
So I think a 17 misses you, right?
Yeah, but you said advantage.
That's gonna be 2 hit.
Okay.
Spider's not gonna crit fish. I'm kidding.
Spider isn't. You shut your mouth.
All right. Well,
We crit fish, not the DM.
Is persistence still standing?
Nope.
What does it look
I'm,
like?
What-
I am. If I had 2 more HP, I would be, but I am not.
Did you take into account the 8 temporary HP from
You
earlier?
didn't give it to me. You gave it to someone else because I was stuck in a web.
No, then because I couldn't get it to Aerith anyway.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. No,
Okay,
I have 6 HP left.
Okay.
Power of friendship prevails.
He's like, okay, next attack from the spider. We're gonna remove this 6 HP real fast.
Let's see.
Spider's gonna chitter out next time. Stay down.
Let's see. So this spider is dead. So we'll move it out of the way. But there's like 2 bodies there, so I'm gonna say that that's too obstructed for them to get into at the moment.
Oh, wait a second. Did that spider just move into my space? Did he come down from the ceiling?
He
Blinked in.
he blinked in.
Oh, he
Yeah,
blinked.
he did an ethereal jaunt.
Yeah.
He magically
None of these are
shifted-
just walking up to us.
So would that
Yeah,
be
he-
moving into a space?
No.
Teleports are very explicit that they are not that.
It's kind of like the same thing about how like blinking away from somebody doesn't promote an attack of opportunity.
All right. Well,
It
fuck
just
him.
appears.
He's magically shifting between the ethereal and material.
Oh, yeah.
plane.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I've gotten very used to these to like figuring out the rules of how that is because dealing with 2 Elandrin and Phase Step.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So Elijah, you're gonna see another spider come crawling up, squeezing through the tunnel, and then another one is going to appear, kind of here-ish, also squeezing. But they're getting tangled up, so they're not going to be able to attack you just yet. But they are trying to get at you.
Glad they can't attack me yet, at least.
For now.
This is the time to fall back.
So we're trying to go forward into the portal.
Correct.
Yep. All right. So lunar spiders have all moved. So that puts us at Tenellis.
When I killed the other spider, 1 seal is currently on this guy. So I've got 1 seal on him and then 1 seal on wherever the fuck the other guy is.
Yeah. How long do those last?
Vary. Like, more than this combat's going to be.
Okay.
How long do they last? Yes.
1
Like
minute.
several hours. 1 minute. Okay. Tenellis, what are you doing?
The way you say that has the same energy of like asking your child, "What have you got in your mouth?"
Now, persistence. Could you move that spider next to that spider so I can hit 2 spiders with one? I'm kidding. Anyways,
Yes, but it would take a considerable amount of gymnastics. And I appear to have only half a butt at the moment.
all right. Well, let me take the other cheat. I want to do that, but we'll just hit 3 more teammates. It's tempted. Suppose I need to save that for fly. So let's use an Eldritch Blast. We need to level up so I can get 3 of these. That'd be great.
What, leveling up? Let me know how that feels.
All right. Shoot this spider. And I'll shoot him
Which
again.
spider?
The one that's surrounded.
Okay. So he's gonna take 18 damage. Yay. Anything else? Oh, you hexed a spider, right? That died. Doesn't that mean you get a specter?
It's not a humanoid.
Oh,
But I do get to 15 HP, so that's nice.
okay.
Yeah, D&D is just sort of like, sorry, only humanoids have souls.
Yeah.
Like what? That's it?
if you want to change that rule, feel free to tell me.
The spiders are like, oh, this disproves the existence of Spider Jesus. All of our teachings are a lie.
I mean, you could add a few things to it. Oh, for one, the ghost doesn't require hex. It just a humanoid needs to die by me, and I can use it like once a day.
Oh,
So,
okay. I
So-
would say if you'd like us like
this is a cursed specter, and this is hex. Well,
Oh,
this one
okay.
just gives me HP, so I get 15 HP, which is nice.
Okay. I'm gonna say that the spiders are eligible targets for your accursed specter ability.
You're gonna give beast souls?
I mean, they're intelligent, they're sentient and sapient. I think
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good enough.
they spontaneously formed a soul when they became intelligent.
Not only are they
I'm
intelligent
sure
and
that
sapient,
there's-
they're also Catholic. It's weird.
No, Space Pope is a reptile, not an arachnid.
No, no.
There's making judgments out here. See, spiders got souls, so we'll take it. So
I
I
feel
get-
like there's some religious people who would be upset with you, and some religious people who are very much feeling your vibe.
I think the main reason they do that is so. Well, I guess it just makes a wraith, so the size doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think
so-
yeah, it's probably because they assume that most things that you run into that would reasonably have souls are humanoid. But I guess that does mean that things like dragons and giants are not eligible.
Which doesn't make sense for a lot of reasons.
I mean, they made this thing back in the day where I don't know, they're just very restrictive.
Okay, I'm back.
It's not a
Yeah.
well-designed subclass. Let's.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know,
is-
it's pretty fine except for like this canker on the ass.
I mean, the
Oh, what,
best thing to say
Hexblade?
about it should have been Pact of the Blade features, not a subclass. So
I don't even have Pack of the Blade. Pack of Blade is pretty
They
garbage.
they
no.
basically
I
just
don't even
don't
know why
need it.
Pack of the Blade
Pact
exists.
of the Blade sucks. That's what I'm saying. Pact of the Blade sucks because they gave what it should have been to Hexblade.
they made Hexblade literally just so that way they could get people to just stop multi-classing Warlock and Paladin, and it failed.
Backfired.
I was gonna say if that was their goal, they did a really
They
bad
failed
job.
drastically.
We
Well,
need
like,
to get
and a lot of the stuff that inevitably came for caster classes was like, what if your warlock wanted to be a little bit of this class? Like, what if you wanted a paladin flavored warlock? What if you wanted a cleric flavored warlock? What if you wanted a sorcerer flavored warlock? It's like, dude, just play that class. It's like, we have the celestial patron. Your warlock can do cure wounds. I'm like, yeah, but you're not as good as your diet cleric.
The sheer amount of diet cleric.
Yeah, cleric's good time.
All right.
Well, anyways, I guess I'm just putting a wraith on the field.
Okay, that works.
And I guess if you want to say it can act now, I'll just have it attack.
Yeah, I can act now.
Yeah, okay.
Here, let me generate some.
It doesn't have flanking, so there you go. Does he get a plus to hit? I gotta read my thing again.
Let me generate some details about it.
It's Doug. It's the spirit of Doug.
Didn't Doug fall down here?
Yes,
Doug did fall down
precisely.
here, but that's not what
Doug
you're
died. Doug
summoning.
fell. This is
Going by
Doug's.
the well, unless you're saying Doug has a soul. Maybe.
Yes. Not
Let's
even
see here.
death
Oh,
ends Doug's duty.
it gets a +5 to its attacks. It's actually hitting on a 16 here.
Okay, 4.
Oh god, this is a lot.
So that probably hits.
And 9. 15. What is the bonus?
It's a +5 to hit. It's my charisma +5, so it's a 16 to hit and 12 damage.
16 will hit. Yes. Okay, so 12 damage to the same one.
Yep.
Okay, noted. And 9. Oh, perfect.
Really, I just had a spontaneous thought. I think it'd be kind of cool if you're gonna redo this class. You'd take a Curse of Spectre. Like if you kill something, you could like get its little ghost, and when you like do the attack action, you get an extra attack, but it's like a ghost attack, or the ghost is attacking or something like that.
The specter's name is Fasak. He had blue spots in life, well, that's hard to tell now. And he wanted to adventure. So he's going on an adventure, but man, is it not the adventure he expected.
Is this,
I guess I should also roll for gender.
Even in death, I still
was like, is this a
serve.
random table? You just leaned over and asked Tico what the spider's backstory was.
This is a table that I'm using.
Alright.
Even in death, I still
Okay.
serve.
What's on the table?
Right, it is a male spider. So there's a list of names, a trait, which was has blue spots, and then a secret.
Okay, so
The
I just
secret is it wants. I
I
can't
He
tell
really
my
wanted to
parents
go
I
off
want
on
an
an adventure. Yeah, he wanted to leave the colony, go on and be an adventurer spider. But alas, that ideal has been cut short.
Well, anyways, my turn's over.
Only at life's end does what he really wanted come
Only-
out.
We tried to solve
Even
this
in-
peacefully. The spiders refused.
Correct.
So that puts us at Jacques' actual turn.
Am I able to squeeze like past Minx through here
Yes,
to get
yeah.
like right here?
You can move
Yep.
through friendly people.
Yeah, and you've got
Perfect.
flanking.
Yeah, that's the point. Attack that spider.
you attack that spider good.
Wow. No,
No,
I
he
don't.
doesn't.
Nope.
I attack that spider poorly.
It's just
You
too
should use your
crowded in
second
here.
attack.
Second attack.
There you go.
Alrighty. We're going to we're gonna do another superiority die for another trip attack on that spider.
Got so many legs. How are you gonna trip it?
He
Okay.
takes 13 damage. DC
Okay.
is 16. Strength save. Is it strength? Yeah, strength saving throw.
He fails. He's
Haha!
prone.
Prone!
Swoop the legs.
He
All of them.
swooped the legs and flipped him over on his back.
Boom. Like a turtle in the noonday sun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, well, I guess it gives persistence advantage.
And it gives Aerith advantage for,
I mean, Aerith's already flanking.
I know. But it gives Minx and Persistence
Minx
and
already had it.
Spectre and Noctu.
Yeah.
Hello, Fusak has a name. Thank you.
Fusak.
Fusak. Fuzcock.
Nope.
God,
Fosscock.
never again, please.
Fothok.
We're gonna take away
Foss.
your spider. We're taking away your spider privileges.
I was just gonna call him a right.
Alright, so that brings us back around to Elijah. Elijah, you're alone and the tunnels are full of spiders.
His
Well,
time
Yeah,
like,
no one else is in
all
here.
back.
I currently only see one. Is it squeezing?
There's one here.
is-
Here you go. You can see it.
They are
Is the one
squeezing.
directly in front of me squeezing?
They're both squeezing, yeah.
Perfect. I love to hear that. Oh, this is my tunnel. They can't have it.
This is how Elijah dies.
Okay, that's your decision.
Jesus.
Uh,
I don't. li-
Man, what about
oh
that
my
decision?
My
God.
tunnel. They can't have
My
it.
tunnel.
was that
My
the one
tunnel.
on the
Why?
left or to the bottom? The one
To
at the
the
bottom
right.
looks okay.
Oh wait, the one that looks on the right, I believe, is already more injured. I was gonna
Yeah, it
wails
was.
it.
It had been scratched before.
Yeah.
But you can crit it. Okay, so that is
Wails on the one to the bottom.
17, and then 20,
Don't corner the rogue.
and then 28. He's
Dear diary, Elijah is all about tunnels. Be
Murder
careful.
tunnel. Murder tunnel.
We gotta
I
go
mean-
kill the Empress, but she's attained godhood. Quick, she's in a tunnel. Elijah, run.
It's mine.
My tunnel.
So you
I like-
wanted to be a werebird, but what if you wanted to be a werebadger? You can make your own tunnel,
werewolf.
and they come in there after you. You just
he's
can
like
stab
a
'em.
he's like one of
He's a
the
werewolf.
tunnel rats from Vietnam where they just go in by themselves with just a pistol and clear the whole thing out.
He's like a
Yup.
Diglett.
He's like a what?
Diglett.
Oh,
That's what your ascension is gonna look like.
Okay, so how are they looking
Uh,
now?
The one that you just stabbed is squealing and shrieking, but it's still alive, and angry. Spider ichor is everywhere.
Cool. How the other one react to that wail from the grave?
It recoiled, but I mean, it's still looking fairly healthy. Like it hurt it normally, but
Okay.
it's still got lots of HP left.
So this one looks by far the most injured.
Or this one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you know what's gonna happen.
Bonus action attack.
The most damaged one.
Okay, 15.
Almost a crit.
You cut off another couple of legs with your short sword as it's reeling, and it's bleeding profusely, but it is still up.
And that's the one I hit earlier, right?
The one to the bottom, yeah.
Can I get a con save for it?
Uh,
as I inject it with purple worm poison.
3.
At the start of its turn, just so you're aware, it's gonna take another 4 damage.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that now.
Okay.
It's still up though.
Yeah. Okay. And it's at its turn, I'm gonna need another con save, because if it doesn't save, it's going to it's now gonna have 2 wounds stacking on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, what if there was like a potion that ascended you, give you all these powers, but like as a consequence, it removed features from your body? Thus, you slowly become a Diglett. Why do you drink the potion?
No.
Man, that Pokemon Fusion game I'm playing, the funniest sprite that I've seen so far is a Diglett fused with a Machoke. Looks exactly how you
Isn't that
imagine
just
it.
like famous fan art, or people
Yeah.
just like, here's the buff Diglett?
Yep, it's exactly what it was.
Pull
Oh,
out of
like
the
my
ground,
favorite
it's
one
just
that
a
I've
fucking
seen
Hulk.
is a Rattata fused with a Rattata, and then you just get a Rat King.
If you fuse a Magnemite with a Magnemite, it just makes 2 Magnemites instead of a Magneton. It's hilarious.
Okay, so it is Minx's turn.
You have advantage, Minx.
That feels like a
Spider
potion
right
to turn
directly
into a
next to you
pile
is
of
prone.
snakes.
He chooses to go for the mocking.
I mean, it's one of those things where with my spear, it's not going to be
No,
that
I
much help.
Okay, they are both
I
mocked.
mean, that's
Or
two
my javelin,
disadvantages.
rather.
He's reducing damage dealt. Look at him go.
Right?
We're just going to mock him while he's down.
Anything else?
I can't move, so no. I mean, I can, but I can't move anywhere useful.
Look at this idiot who got tripped.
So that puts us at persistence.
look at this shitty spider.
I am going to. He's just on the ground. How's he looking? This guy who's tripped on besides being tripped and on the ground.
He's currently
looking very rough.
ashamed.
Very rough. All right. Well, bonus action, gonna put a seal on him. Just to get my free 3rd attack.
If you
That
get high enough
first attack will
level,
kill him.
if you get high enough levels, does it become a dugong instead of a seal?
No.
Shame.
And then what is this other one? And then I'm gonna move the seals onto the other guy. Does moving the seals count as placing a seal?
No, it's moving.
Let me look at your character sheet here.
You can move all seals to another creature within range. Yeah, if a creature with any of your seals on it dies, you can move all of its seals. So I'm definitely moving all the seals. But the other one, I Am Death, says after placing a seal on a creature. So I'm not sure if moving onto is the same as placing.
Placing a seal. all of its seals to another creature within range. I'm gonna say it doesn't because it probably is intended to be just like you can
Yeah.
make an extra attack whenever you use a bonus action to.
Well,
Put a
there
seal
it's
on
two
something.
separate features, but yeah. The one gives you a bonus attack specifically against that creature, but then another is whenever
Oh,
you move.
okay.
Yeah.
Placing a seal.
You know, I'm just gonna make it a moot point. I'm just gonna turn around and try an Infernal Conduit on him. So.
Okay.
Woo-hoo!
That's a hit.
Uh,
Do you want to pop the seals too?
yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Which is 66. All right, so I
That
regain.
killed him.
I
He shrivels up.
and I regain 48 health. Yeah, 48 health. So I'm
Don't you also regain health when you pop seals?
31 from the Infernal Conduit, and then 12 for. Oh wait, no, not. I gain. Yeah, from the seals I gain 12, and then I gain 31, so it's only 43. So
Okay.
I am at 49 health.
Very nice.
And then I whoop into the portal.
All right. Persistence has noped out of here with the crystal. So that puts us at Aerith.
Definitely gonna be with those two dead, it's a all ashore going ashore, and she's gonna nope through the portal.
Okay. Aerith nopes through the portal.
Gonna be right back.
Okay, the spider's turn. So let's see. Actually, okay, no more spiders appear. The two spiders that are next to Elijah are going to attack him. So I'm going to roll their 4 attacks, but they're going to be with disadvantage. So if any of them hit, I'll need to re-roll them. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, right on the dot.
Okay. So re-rolling the crit. That's a miss.
Yep,
Re-rolling 18. That's a hit.
still hit.
So 1 hit, non-crit, just the last one.
Okay, so 13 damage, then I need to do a con save.
That's right. And this is an attack that you can uncanny dodge.
I hit the con on the dot. Is that no damage or half?
Half.
Okay, so 22, 11, 24 total.
That's right.
And then I'll half that down to 12.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a con save from that one.
Plus 3.
All of its wounds end.
Okay. All right, Tenlis's turn.
But it cannot heal any from the damage it's taken, obviously.
Right.
All right, I closed the path behind us to leave Elijah to die. No, not kidding. Man, what do I do?
And Elijah, till his last day, was seen killing phase spiders for
All right,
thousands of years.
thousands of spiders. See, the problem was they're trapped in there with him. Shoot some Eldritch blasts past Elijah into the spiders because I can see them back there.
Okay. Well, you can really only see this one.
I-
So 18, 25.
I can
Well,
see.
I guess Persistence can't see anything anymore because he doesn't
Nope.
have a token.
Nope.
Hang on. I'll just fix that real
I'll
quick.
mark him.
Persistence isn't
I'm
actually
shooting
here.
this guy. I'm
Sent
shooting
him. Persistence. You shoot him. He's still up. But
Mm.
some blasts go past you, Elijah.
Mm-hmm. That was a musical.
Sorry, I was scooting my chair back.
A
I
musical
send
toot?
in the ghost. I think you can hit from here. It looks like from with how hitboxes work. If
Yep,
corners
that is
work.
how the boxes work. Yep.
All right. What's your extras? Oh, it's a specter, not a wraith. Wraith is the big boy. Okay, there. Well, it's a
And
16
plus-
again.
Yep, so that's a hit.
Con save doesn't really matter. It's not like this thing's gonna worry about its health cap.
Could matter. Alright, well, it saves anyway.
Uh, eh, I'll stand next to the portal. Let's be here.
Okay, Jacques. Oh, Rec just said he was just coming back.
All right.
I guess it'll be important whether or not he decides to help Elijah or leave himself, so.
So while we're waiting for Rack, one fun thing we discovered when playing Pokemon yesterday is that you can inflict status afflictions as you do, exactly as you think they would, but some of them automatically trigger when that token comes up in initiative. It's like if something's paralyzed and needs to make a save at the start of its turn, or else it loses its turn, and it's just, hey, you're up next in initiative, and it automatically rolls the save. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, that is nice.
Does the same for burn damage too. Prompts you at the end of the turn. It's like, hey, did this thing take an action this turn? Do you want to automatically apply burn damage? It's like, oh. Need to figure out how to do that for 5e.
Alright, I'm back.
It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, it is your turn. Your actual turn as Jacques.
Correct. I'm gonna move right beside the portal. I'm just going to shout, Elijah, it's time to go. We need to leave. And I will hold action to attack out in case any spiders appear in this room again.
Okay.
And I will kind of wait for like Tennis and Minx and Elijah to go through.
Sorry, I'm just looking at it.
How many more spiders? So many more spiders.
Moth.
The answer is there aren't enough spiders.
No more.
So it puts us back at Elijah.
Damn right it does. How badly injured is the injured one looking? Like last leg?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna attack the other one then.
Okay. That's a hit.
And this is gonna go toward the injured one.
31. Its movement slow. It's struggling. it had 8 legs. It's only got maybe a half of one now,
Okay.
but it is still alive.
Bonus action.
Which one?
The one that's about dead.
Okay, yeah, this one dies.
Okay. The specter's behind me, so it'll take any attacks after I leave. So we're just gonna dip. 5, 10, 15.
You're gonna feel so cold running through the
20,
specter.
25,
There's
wherever the
an-
portal is, we're going for it.
Yeah, there is an opportunity attack
Yeah.
with disadvantage. That's gonna be a hit.
Yep. Yep. Full damage.
Spicy.
So 15 plus 21, 36. Half down to 18.
Yep.
Cool. And yep, I'm noping out through the portal.
Elijah has also noped out of the portal. So that puts us at Minx.
Mantle of Inspiration. I'm gonna have us all move out of here, right? Meow.
Yes,
Da,
we are.
Marines, we are leaving.
Out.
Okay.
That'll
And
get everyone
Persistence as
out.
well, and Teneless. You guys all leave.
I suppose I could.
Right back.
Okay. All right. So you guys all arrive over here. You guys are all on the rock. Minx just
The
win.
lion. Where's the lion?
Now Johnson.
And Minx, is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Who? It was Persistence was low. I'm gonna throw out. No, I can't. That's a bonus. Damn it. Never mind. Nope, we're good.
Okay. Persistence. What are you doing?
We're still in combat. Do we still? Oh wow, Fly is gone, right? Because Armor of Agathis.
Fly is gone. Yeah.
Fly is gone.
I would have been gone after I got cripped by a spider.
Yeah, that too. I can't do anything, so.
Okay.
It's just
Start jumping, boy.
like that. What is that? What DC is that for that jump?
It's all 18.
Yeah, I'm not making that. So, it's like, well, guess we can just take a nap on this rock. That's all I have. That's me.
Is there a way we would be sure they cannot come through the portal?
No, but if they do, we'll be surrounding them.
Do you guys want to make a
What if
like a,
one
a,
of us?
a knowledge
would be
check
like-
of some kind to try and determine
We'd
what
have-
capabilities these spiders might have to pursue you?
I mean, they wouldn't need to use the portal if they were gonna come after us. They could just.
Like
Go
I
into,
know that those caves are in the cracks below us. So,
Yeah.
like, if they want to get to us, they can either crawl out through the cracks and we go and fight those shield things, or they can take this magic portal thing. So, like, I'm pretty sure they can come after us at a certain point. It's just here is less boxed in than the tunnels.
Well,
Okay.
as good as anything else, I suppose.
All right. So that puts us at Aerith. Is Aerith going to be doing anything?
Uh,
Earth's gonna turn to water and drip off the rock.
we're going to do a. Liv, how are you looking?
I'm I'm healed back up to like half health. So
Oh, you're good.
yeah, I ate that spider.
Okay. Is anybody else injured?
Not miserably, but yeah.
What do you mean by
I
not?
suppose the most pressing question at this moment is: do we have time to really rest, or must we just simply do a
We'll
nap?
just do your. Only do that. Wow, that was just shitty rolls.
Wow.
Wow, that's god awful. Yeah, you get back 8.
Persistence or me?
You, Elijah.
I'll take it.
Now the punishment is starting to actually like, show itself.
Oh, that was from Aerith, 3rd level. Elijah does a fanged bite to eat a rabbit.
Yep, well, it's my turn.
Uh, let's see. So, right.
That
So
puts me close enough.
it's currently Tunnelis's turn. What do you want to do?
Enjoy the view, really. I suppose we'll cast fly.
Okay. Who are you casting fly on?
The last 3.
So it'd be
So
Jacques, Minx, and Aerith.
I think it was persistence, Jock, in there.
Okay. So
No,
persistence.
they all got like
Jacques.
14 strength. I don't know if it matters.
Okay. We'll do persistence, Jacques, and Minx because they're here.
she has 15. She has 15 strength. I have 18 strength.
Okay. Let's see. That is your action.
As
do you have
for
any-
my movement, I will mount persistence.
Okay,
What?
you jump into Persistence's arms.
Oof. Telekinetic
Bride
seal. I
style.
push him 30. No.
Jacques, you are able to fly.
I'll pick up. I'll pick up Elijah, and we'll head. Would picking him up be an action?
No, he can just like hop up into your arms. Object interaction, I guess. So if you want to
I
dash,
am
you can.
not at all versed in this, but I'm going to Arcana check real quick to see if I could like break this circle. Like if marring the stone that the circle is on would like stop its capabilities of bringing the spiders here.
Didn't we establish that
Yeah,
they
I
can
don't
get
know.
here anyway?
I mean, you might be able to, but you wouldn't know how to do it safely or precisely,
reliably.
reliably either. No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up Elijah then, and we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and Elijah are over here. Anything else? You have plenty of movement to do that. Yeah, you could do that.
That's gonna be it.
Okay, so it puts us at Elijah's turn. What are you doing, Elijah?
Just that fang bite.
Okay. Minx, you can fly. What are you gonna do?
So, who does not have it?
Aerith and
Okay, I'll pick up
Tenlis.
Aerith.
Okay, and where are you going with her?
Take her over Mount.
Okay,
So we only have one of 3 crystals.
you only currently have one of
Correct.
3 crystals. Persistence has it in his telekinetic hand, I guess. He probably just like telekinesed it into his backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the assumption is each of the other 2 will have their own crystals.
That is the current assumption, yeah.
And we do not have time for a long rest?
Nope. Long rest progresses the timeline.
Okay.
You're currently also still in combat.
Yeah.
You still have aggro. You can sense you
There
still
is
have
that.
aggro.
We haven't fully kited them yet.
If I guess I'll just hold an action to viciously mock an enemy who shows up.
Okay. Persistence.
Gonna fly myself and Tenless over to the platform, and I'm going to deposit the green gem.
Okay. You take it out of your pack, stick it into the socket, and it slots in with a satisfying clunk, like a click of a mechanism kind of grasping onto it.
Alright. And then I'm going to just... still carrying Tenless, I guess. Just gonna keep flying over here. Just,
Okay.
If we're not able to rest, then it's the next one. That's me.
Okay. Aerith's turn.
I don't really want to do any more spellcasting with her because that would be problematic. Um, hmm. Actually, I didn't want to. We'll just do a. I don't know. Everyone is kind of okay at the moment. I think she's just not going to do anything right now. Just sort of hold action to the moment that she sees something come into range of 60 feet. She's going to sacred flame it.
Okay. All right. Spider's turn. Let's see. So a giant spider is going to appear on this rock.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, return to me the crystal.
Never quick telekinetically push her off the rock and she can just fall to her death.
And then there's going to be another one that appears here,
Of course.
and one that appears here, and one will appear here.
Are they jaunting or crawling?
They are jaunting, yeah.
Alright.
Let's see.
Well, alright, so that's a DC 16 dex save on the Brood Queen if she's the first one that appears.
He is the first one that appears.
Yep.
Okay. What did you say the DC was? 16?
16 dex for Aerith's Sacred Flame.
Oh, it takes.
Boom, 6 radiant. Um, yeah.
Okay, any other prepared actions that go off? The mocking, I believe, as well.
Yeah, I rolled that.
Oh, okay. So she needs to make a wisdom. She is not in the. She is not amused.
Clearly. Despite the odds being like what? 33% chance success? It's been like the reverse. It's been like 66% chance success, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, numbers. Why are you
Yep.
this way?
So she is actually going to spit a web at you.
Fun.
Plus 6. Yes. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
That will miss then. Can he actually get... Oh, he's got to be like 1 square. He can do that. He can be like here. Kind of hanging off the edge. So he's going to also... So Elijah, you're also getting a web spit at you. Does a 23 hit you?
You know it does, DN.
Okay. So you are restrained in the sticky web, so you're going to need a DC 15 strength check or
That's not gonna
to
happen.
start attacking it.
Attacking it's my best option.
You get +1 to saves. You never never know. It worked for Aerith.
Huh. I got that -1 strength bonus. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, that just makes it then a base roll. Isn't that fun?
Okay, and that'll be it for them for now. So put us at Tenelith.
Ah. Hmm.
You can tell the ones that are up close to you are a little bit more battered and bruised. This is the one that has the seal on it, by the way, Persistence.
The one next to me?
No, the one on the other side right here.
Ah, the fucker. Did it get hit?
It has not gotten hit yet,
Alright.
but I'm just letting you know. That's what the skull means.
You fucker. You fucker.
It's a shame that Thornwhip, unlike some fucking spells, has a category max. Oh well.
Oh,
I can't do it to the queen. It would be funny though. She'd probably just stick to the rock. It's fine. I think what I'll do. Well, that's kind of a bother. So I'll just how do I? Let's see here. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'll just let's see here. Someone else go before me. I had to think about things. Take my turn in a hot second here.
alright, that makes it Jacques' turn then.
Do I need to have re-rolled initiative?
No, I've still got it from your
He
other.
still has it.
Yeah, I can still see all the initiatives, so I'll just call it out.
Okay.
And then, because I can still see it from your tokens on the other map. Let's see. So after Tenellis is Jacques, so we'll take Jacques' turn, and then we'll come back to Tenellis.
Yeah. I'm gonna move right here. And I'm going to attack the spider.
Okay. That's a hit.
19. All right. I'm going to just do that. So 9 slashing. And then I'm going to attack Elijah. The webs on Elijah.
Okay. Persistence, do you want to pop the
Appreciate
seals
you.
on this guy, or?
No, I'm gonna wait. Somebody might get a crit.
Okay. 21 will hit the webs on Elijah.
13 slashing.
Okay. The webs have 7 hit points left.
Okay. I'm then going to second wind
Okay.
to gain back 5 hit points.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That was action and bonus.
Okay. Elijah's turn.
You know what's weird? Warlocks don't have shocking grasp. All right. Well, while Elijah's not here, I'm gonna take my turn quick.
Oh yeah. Right.
I'm gonna
Good.
use my little amulet. I'm going to try to all right, that makes the save. So I'm gonna use Booming Blade on the spider. So let's see here. I'll just attack him,
That's a hit.
and then it's So let's see here. What level is it? I wish they had like a special thing to like cast the like little amulet thing where you like do whatever cantrip.
Yeah.
But oh well. So 2d8. Let's see here. Yeah, 2d8, and then if he moves, he takes more damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. Frederick's over there. He's gonna shoot at the queen.
Okay.
And then the specter's gonna attack the one spider right there.
That's a hit.
All right, that's my turn.
Now it's Elijah's turn.
It is indeed. So I have disadvantage at the webs that I'm in.
That's right.
Unfortunate.
Oh, it's
Hopefully
also
not
weird.
hard to hit.
There's not a spell to push people away at the cantrip.
That will miss.
Hate it.
That will also miss.
Hate it. That's me.
Okay. That spider is salivating at you. But all of this noise has attracted the attention of some more void bats,
God.
Oh, glorious.
who do not like the brood queen shouting at them, and this booming blade. So it's going to fly over here. This one's going to fly up here. So this one is going to
Thought
attack.
the bats were your allies.
Let them fight.
3 bite attacks. All right, he gets this one on the. So this spider falls into the abyss.
Okay.
It's that scene in Jurassic Park when the
The corpse
T-Rex
cake takes extra damage.
quote unquote saves everyone.
Spider corpse takes 18 damage.
But technically, that would
Explodes.
be forced movement, wouldn't it? Because he's
Yeah.
falling.
Well, did he willingly
cares?
die?
I don't think so.
No. Well, okay.
I don't know. I think he's moving.
Did
I
he
think he gets to
really?
explode.
We need to have a
God.
conversation about consent here.
And he misses the queen. And then this one over here will get 3 attacks on the other lunar spider. 3 hits for 39. Or wait, no. 21, 34, 47 damage. Okay, that was the void bat. And now it is Minx's turn.
All right. I'm gonna try my luck on the queen.
Now you're finally
Intelligence
acting
saving
like a
throw.
bard.
I've been psychic lancing.
No, I meant trying your luck with the queen.
No.
Oh, did you roll seduce?
Yet.
Someone said bard.
Think about all the children you could have.
Well,
He failed.
Hey.
she'll need more.
Millions of children.
She'll need more because I killed all the rest of them.
So I just heard
Is that the one that
Communist-
incapacitates her?
It is the one that incapacitates her.
Okay, she is incapacitated. Anything else?
I'm feeling like that was pretty good.
That was pretty good, yeah.
That'll be it.
Throw over
Okay.
here with the. What else you got?
That puts us at persistence.
Someone free me.
Gonna set
What do you think I've been doing?
gonna set Tenless down. Gonna move here. Going to
Goodbye.
telekinetic
Appreciate you,
shove.
Jack.
The spider trying to shove it in this direction. I'm not sure if it's incapacitated. Does it fail strength saves?
I think it might automatically fail strength saving throws if it's
It's
incapacitated.
incapacitated,
Okay.
it automatically fails. Melee attacks against it, or attacks within 5 feet if it have advantage, and I think if you do hit it, it's an automatic critical.
Oh, well, push it backwards.
This way? You'll push it off,
that-
like there.
I don't think that pushes it off all the way. I'm gonna make this jump, which this is only like a 10-foot gap. I'm not sure if.
You're flying, dingus.
Oh, I'm flying. Oh shit! And then I'm going to, as a regular action, just make a shove against it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shove it all the
Oh,
way
and she
off.
automatically fails.
Yeah.
So she falls. And she is over the like. I guess you can do it this way too.
The
Which-
incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Is it is it unconscious that makes it automatically fail?
Well, unconscious and paralyzed.
Okay, but she's not
Paralyzed
paralyzed.
makes it automatically fail strength, dex saving throws, attack rolls against the creature of advantage. Any attack that hits
Okay.
the creature within 5, when the attacker's within 5 feet, is a critical hit.
Rack, check if Aerith has
So-
hold person. I know.
then
Wait, never mind. I know she doesn't.
Wisdom. It's wisdom for the shove, right? Or is it strength?
Strength.
Okay. I guess it's the same. She fails that one, and then shove. How does shoving work in 5e?
It's athletics. It's grapple, but without the grappling.
Okay. You have to beat a 5. Okay. Well, even though she didn't automatically fail, she still did fail. So she's actually gonna fall all the way back down into the pit, and take.
120 falling sheet.
That's a pretty good show.
Look at all them 6s.
And she's gone for the moment,
And then
Looks
I
like you had a
fall
few elf falls down.
all the
though.
way back into the pit.
Honestly, I mean, I hope she's just dead. But
and then I'm
it would
gonna
also be funny if she came back up and then we just did it all over again.
I hope she reconsiders her actions.
continue flying, and I'm gonna end it over here to give advantage to the other dudes. So.
I'm gonna come up there. If I hear one more thing, Kikoho.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
On one hand, I feel like the incapacitate was useful. On the other hand, it kind of wasn't. But
I mean,
I mean,
it
if
does
you
mean
wanted
that
to give the creature a reaction to stay on,
yeah, oh, that's fair. That's fair, especially a spider. Like that'd make a lot of sense.
yeah, and also it prevents her from like just
Hacking or
jaunting
doing
back up.
webs,
Yeah.
weaving.
yeah,
So
and if
she's
it
gonna
didn't work,
sit
which
there
you
and
didn't
rock.
know that it would. It was overall a good move.
Oh, it was overall It was a good 1-2 punch. Just
Yeah.
froze her on the rock and then shoved her off. Fuck it. All right, I'm good.
Okay, that puts us at Aerith.
The void bat obviously isn't leaving, right?
Which one?
This one.
No, it seems to be it's attacked the source of its disturbance and is now going back to roost.
Okay.
very, very quiet.
I guess I probably should have
Oh.
made you roll insight for that, but yes. Yeah.
Let's see here. Webs are immune to bludgeoning damage,
That would make sense to me.
but not piercing.
Also makes sense.
Okay. And then she is going. Just does a melee weapon thing, right? So just going to attack Elijah's webs with the javelin of lightning that she has.
It gets stuck.
Yeah. Oh, great.
And I believe that's all she could do on her turn.
Yep.
Let's see. So the spider's turn. They see their queen fall. This one is surrounded. I think they're gonna just jaunt out of here.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Yep. And I'm gonna say that clears us of combat.
Alright.
Good job, Ekans. Way to kite that Mimikyu. I mean, what?
Hilarious.
Now we rest.
Now we short rest.
You just gonna fly back out of the portal and short rest out there,
Do we want to short
and then
rest
come back
just,
in?
or do we want to like head to one of the other portals and short rest right there?
I mean, I'm healthy enough to keep on adventuring. Though I do get all my stuff back if I rest.
Mm-hmm.
I think we. What is our timetable like? When? Because we can get like when is Noctum being invaded?
So it
Basically,
is
the port-
currently day 82, right?
Mhm.
And I don't think you're planning on heading to Castle Noctum until like 85.
Oh, we can even take a long rest if we need. Let's
You
just
could
short
we
you,
could
you,
rest.
long
you
rest.
do have time
I
for
will
a couple of long
contend
rests,
to
potentially.
no such long rest. We have a
I'm not.
timetable.
I'm not saying that we should. I'm saying that we have the choice if later we feel it is necessary.
There is
For
no
now,
choice. I'd
though-
rather abandon this place than wait.
Fair. For now, we can just take a short rest, let everybody recuperate.
Recuperation begins now. I have
We're
one
short
hit dice left.
resting.
Yep, you guys can short rest.
All right.
And you get a bonus one from me.
A bonus health, bonus hit die.
A 1d8 healing.
Oh, well.
And
Ah,
Jacques, don't you have the inspiring leader feat?
could afford
I
me.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wondering why you haven't been using that.
It. It's because every time I think of it, it's already too late.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to do the inspiring leader feat, spending the 10 minutes and stuff, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All of us are going to get 11 temporary HP.
That's
Before we officially dedicate to this rest, I suggest we do it on this rock, so I
That's-
don't have to use a fly charge.
that is what I am going to recommend as well.
That's
Alright.
what I was saying we would do.
Yep.
I was like, let's
He's
rest.
so inspiring. It was
near-
his idea.
I was saying let's rest near one of the things, because then we could just head in.
Such an inspire leader, innovative, forward thinking.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think I'm also going to be right back.
Well, damn.
Yep. All right. I'll be right back while you guys are short resting.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. So, what are we waiting on?
I think they're
Everyone else, but okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I'm back.
is
Not
on.
entirely AFK.
Only slightly, if you squint.
I think everybody's here, Ben.
Seems so.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put your guys' tokens all on the other map. Elijah. Thanks. And Petalus. Okay, so you guys take your short rest, and step through the portal, and you guys are presented with this room here.
All right. Can the Spectre scout? Also, does the Spectre have any memories of this place? Can we interrogate it?
Would the Spectre be better than our own usual ghostly apparition that is Elijah?
No, that's fair. Well, while Elijah scouts, we can interrogate the Spectre.
that's unfortunate.
Is this door unlocked?
It is currently locked.
Yeah, let's deal with that.
Um,
Did
so,
he just say you guys deal with that?
so
Hey.
you examine the door, and you run your hand along the side, and you find a wall panel. And you've seen these kinds of locked doors before in the Fortress of Servitude. You remove the panel, cut some wires, stick 2 wires together, and the door opens. You see a man standing there, and he says, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. This is a restricted area."
Oh, we're in the back rooms.
You're not supposed to be in here. This is a restricted area.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be here.
Would I have known how to open that door if I was supposed to be here?
I mean, I guess
Do I know what the ship is that I fly?
the
what
the
it's called?
transport?
Yeah, what it's called.
It has a serial number. It doesn't have a name.
I'm the pilot of and I list out the serial number for my ship.
I don't know what that is. I don't. But you weren't.
Then you don't
You
have
weren't sent.
clearance.
You weren't sent by the university then.
Look, I just
You
Good
make
way.
me toys. The university makes me the toys. I'm not sent by
you do?
anyone. Yeah. That's what made my ship.
Who made your ship?
Guessing the university. No one else has
Kasani
technology like this.
Kasani University. We're from Strixhaven University. Who are
What
you?
the fuck?
That's unfortunate.
Those spiders poisonous. That's
Shut the door.
unfortunate. Close to the
Well,
door.
we're not eating them, so we wouldn't know if they're poisonous, but
I
they're
shut the
definitely
door.
venomous.
Elijah, what
Uh,
did I overhear that
Strixhaven-
conversation?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I immediately reach up and like flick the wires so they disconnect and the door shuts.
Okay,
That's
so you
someone else's
relock the
problem.
door.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we're seeing. I'm just gonna go open this door then.
I'm rather confused as to what is happening.
Oh, I can't. This one's locked as well. Elijah, just open this door. Let me talk to them. They didn't seem hostile.
I go back and reopen the door.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me. I believe my companion started us off on the wrong foot. Look, I was like, yes, we are
Yes, we are,
looking
are we?
for a gem to solve a Sphinx's riddle.
I don't know about a sphinx. Are you talking about the Chronicle? Do you have one of the other power cores?
We do, but not on
Oh.
ourselves.
Oh, I see. Which one?
I
Shit.
believe it's
Green.
I believe it was the green one.
It was the green one, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I say to him, I believe it was the green one. Don't know which one's here. We are trying to solve this riddle, and we need the second and the third. I believe the third one is going to be with some sort of golem that's back the way that we came. And this is the other portal, so I assume that the other one is here somewhere. We tried to negotiate politely with the spiders. The spiders did not appreciate that. I believe that we have eradicated them. You seem like a sensible, sentient humanoid. I would hope that we don't need to do the same to you, but we are on a timetable, and if push comes to shove, we are very violent mercenaries.
I see. Well, Let's hope
Damn
it doesn't
it.
come to that. I
No,
feel like this is
no, no, not.
slightly above my pay grade.
Most likely.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to go and get my boss.
Of course. Uh, Elijah over there is going to. Actually, you know what? We're all just going to stay here.
Should we not find out whose boss is?
Where exactly is here?
I'm
We were
going.
in a
I'm going to.
cave with
Elijah,
were
I'm
in
gonna
cavern.
try and like subtly make a gesture for you to like follow this man wherever he goes. Not
Okay.
sure.
You just make a stealth check.
Me? Do I need to
No,
have dis?
no,
Elijah.
Elijah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'm guessing I can't roll off with that 30.
Oh, did you just roll a 30? Oh, no, yeah, you've revealed yourself
Damn it.
since then. Unfortunate.
Damn shit. Guess I gotta go be sneaky again.
Okay, so he's going to open this door here and walk through.
Elijah, if you want to follow him.
I'm
I just-
assuming you're on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, spider walking
Okay.
ceiling.
So you follow him. He's passing through this room, and then he's gonna open up this door. You see, let me describe this room for you. So you see two owlish people kind of maintaining a glowing instrument. They're scribbling notes and tapping on it, hooting to each other about what's going on. You can see a swirling fractal inside, some kind of device, magitech device with which you're not familiar.
Quandrix, they're in Quandrix.
I am going to yeah.
Okay, he's gonna come in here, and you follow him. You can see there multiple other. They appear to be researchers, kind of at different stations in this room, working at computers and taking notes. This guy over here is looking into a huge telescope, and inside the telescope, you can see a blue gem glowing softly, powering the device that he is looking into and taking notes
Aw,
from.
Damn it.
And it says, Barnabas, I think those people that we saw earlier are here, or that our shield golem saw earlier are here. They say that they've got the spider's power core. Like, what? Yeah, they want to talk. All right, get everybody ready, just in case, and I'll go talk to them. So they're gonna come back. Elijah, you are currently alone in the ceiling on this room. What would you like to do? Do you want to
If
follow
I'm
them back?
alone, is the
I'm-
gem
Ooh,
still here?
He's stealing.
The blue gem is in this device over here that this guy is currently using.
Not anymore, it's not.
Okay, but there's someone still here.
There are two people currently still here. Yes, there's this math magus and this archaeomancer.
For the moment,
Correction,
I'm gonna like keep an eye on the party
Okay.
and just see how that conversation goes.
Okay.
Correction, there are two dead bodies in this room.
There may be. We shall see if diplomacy works.
Let's see. He says, I think they're natives. You also overhear him say.
Natives? Natives?
Do I overhear that, or does Elijah hear that?
No, Elijah overhears that. So you see an owl in scholarly robes come out and he says, he looks at you, Persistence. He says, I believe you're the people that my associate told me about.
Yes, Persistence Hillborn, Knight of Savona.
Ah, yes, Savona, of course. What is your business here, Mr. Hilburn?
I believe that you introduced yourself. I overheard the name Strixhaven University, which I must admit I am not familiar with. To whom do you owe your allegiance? Like, what nation are you centered in? What alliances do your people have? Find myself at a disadvantage.
We're not
Moving around with
aligned
persist-
or part of any nation that you would recognize. I think it's safe to say that we're a fairly neutral party here.
Ah, well, fair. Uh, so let me keep this as simple as possible. We are currently embroiled in a sort of rebellion against an empire that has overstepped its bounds and threatened our entire world, which I was hoping you would feel some sympathy towards, but apparently possibly not. Uh, in sort of furtherance of a quest, fate has twisted itself to a point where we are trying to solve a riddle presented by a sphinx. To do so, we believe that we need 3 crystals to power a device that's on the other side of that portal. We've liberated 1 from spiders. We've seen, we assume that a second is with some sort of golem that's also on the other side of those portals, and then this was the 3rd one, so we assume that there is a 3rd one somewhere in this area.
Hmm.
We wish to just take them, activate them wherever they are, see whatever that does. We're not exactly sure. And then once that's done, and whatever fate has decided needs to happen after that, we will then take our leave.
I see. Some astute observations and deductions.
I have had a basic level of schooling, not university level, but the Savonin Knight programs do have accreditation, if you would.
Clearly. Hmm. Well, we do have one of the crystals in our possession. It is currently in use powering our telescope, but we are interested in scientific inquiry. We've been trying to get the other crystal from the spiders without success, so we've been somewhat stymied by that. Um, but if you've gotten the green crystal, that would only leave one more to find.
Yes, we did. We tried to negotiate with the spiders peacefully, but they refused, and we have eradicated them. So
Yes.
you shouldn't have
Are
any
you
further issues with that.
are you sure?
Yes, I destroyed their entire hatchery.
I see. It's unfortunate, but if
Ah,
that's what you had to do, uh, the crystal seems to have affected their intelligence somewhat.
well, apparently
But
not enough.
clearly,
But yes, do you happen to have a guess to where the 3rd one is? We suspect it's with some golem that's on a 3rd portal.
would it be a shield golem?
Uh, would I know that?
Who went through
You
that portal?
didn't see it, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
was the
did?
one who did this
Okay.
portal skill. I saw it.
Do you
Lev
know what a
knows
shield golem is? Does
Lev
persistence
does.
know what a shield? You don't know
No,
what a shield golem
not
is.
unless they're like used militarily, like frequently. Like if it's just a wizard
Uh,
thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're pretty good bodyguards if you don't have
Yeah.
a Knight of Savona.
It could be similar to a shield
Hmm.
golem. I'm not an expert in golemology or whatever it's called.
Hmm. That was probably one of ours then.
Hmm.
We've been searching that area for the crystal. Not we haven't been able to search it particularly thoroughly, because we would frequently be attacked by the spiders when we moved through that area. But
Oh.
if they've been pushed back, then we might be able to search more thoroughly and more successfully.
Well, we would appreciate any assistance that you might have in that search. Uh, if you would also be willing to provide your crystal, we will provide ours. We'll find the 3rd in tandem and then see what happens.
Hmm. All right. We have a deal. You find that 3rd crystal, we will pull ours out and help you power the device, and then can, assuming everything goes well, we will continue making our observations here.
Excellent. Would you like to go and fetch your crystal and send a representative with us?
I think we'll hold on to it until you can get that the 3rd crystal, the pink one.
Very well. All right. We will return with the 3rd one in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Elijah, as Elijah is, we'll just walk past him.
Like, what? How did you get in here?
We are
God.
incredibly capable, and while we are
an
loath to
illusion.
resort to violence or underhanded means, we much prefer polite society. We are more than capable of doing so. So,
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Elijah just walked past. I enjoyed diplomacy. The other option is so tiresome.
so yes, we will return shortly with the third crystal. And Persistence heads back.
All right.
Yeah.
We did establish that their shield golem will stay out of our way, though.
Well, if it doesn't, we're going to lose a shield golem.
Fair.
Okay. Tenless, if you have another flight spell.
Okay, so you guys are just flying over to the teleporter.
Yeah.
Unless we can just
Okay.
fly down from shield. I'm not sure
Yeah,
how
just-
far up we are.
Yeah, it's only like 120. It's 120 feet down to this level, and then another 60 or 80 feet down into the chasm, into the spider den.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
then now knowing that there are weird crystal things, I'm just gonna make like.
a beeline for that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see why not. I'll make a quick perception check around to see if there's anything that's gonna screw me over.
Yeah.
Burp.
Let's see. So that is.
Hey, look, it's Doug's body.
Oh, look, it's Doug.
Yep.
I'll
I pull on Persistence's ear.
yeah,
to
I
get
will
him to go
grab
kill
I will
Doug.
grab Doug and I will telekinetic hand the crystal, and then I'll just head back up.
Let's see. I think where is Lodge inside? Yeah. Yeah, there's a. You got it.
If you try to grab the crystal, all within 5 feet of it, you die instantly. But since you have a mage hand,
Yeah. If you fail your mushroom save, you can't grab the crystal.
well, thankfully I don't do mushrooms.
You're
We covered
truly
this
missing
in-
out, comrade.
We covered this gem in poison, but unfortunately you have a psyker.
Okay, so you guys are all coming back here. So I assume you're going to go and get him.
I'm gonna
and get his
keep
crystal.
keep the blue one in my pocket. Actually, no, I'm gonna hand the blue one to Jacques, and then I'm gonna go back and say, "Well, we recovered the third crystal. If you'd like to join us with yours."
Certainly, I'll go and retrieve it. Give us
I'm
just a
gonna spend
moment.
A minute reviving Doug.
I will wait in the chamber.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast mending on Doug some too. I'll fix
So
you
go.
up.
You guys are all over here.
Mend Doug. Mend him.
They'll be here. They'll be taking notes.
All right. Would you like to do them one at a time, or both do the honors in tandem?
I think in tandem should be good.
Very well.
Who are these owl people?
Count of 3. 1, 2. Tenless, we just met some raven people. Like, don't be rude about the owl people. Yeah. Count of 3.
Look at
1,
them.
2,
Two.
3.
Great. So you slot each of your crystals into the respective slots. You hear the device powering up, and then light, lighted lines show up on the sides of the device, and then a holographic interface appears in front of you. and it has a clock ticking down,
Oh God,
as
so
well as some other
self-destruct.
things.
Tennis, if you could take a look at that.
Shit. Sorry. Damn it.
What is the
Jacques,
machine?
Jacques, we in front of company.
Did you move the crystal?
In front of company.
I give it a look. Oh no. I give it a look harder. Someone help me. Hard. Look harder. Someone help me.
It looks like a pretty standard interface. You start looking through the file system and you find a folder labeled voice logs.
The MP3, what is this? Push button.
Okay. If you select the holographic control console, you should be able to play the log.
Okay, I'll put it in the folder. All right. Push the button.
No, like you actually can press it.
What now?
I push it.
No, like I want you to press it. You, the player, you should be able to click on the holographic control console token, and there should be a token macro that plays it.
I do not see a token macro when I do it.
I see
Oh,
it in the top left. I'm clicking it and
What?
nothing's happening.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay. Well, okay. It was a cool idea. Here's the audio log.
Is there a volume slider?
I don't know what audio. Third.
I'm playing it.
I'm listening
Where?
to it. It's playing
It's playing
in
from
the
roll
page.
20.
No, it's well, not for me. Let me know
I-
what it is when it's
It's
finished.
talking. It's talking about Rick.
Thing is, I have to turn up my volume so high,
Oh
but
my
then you guys
God.
talk, and it blows my ears.
See, I'm. I just can't hear anything.
Yeah, I see the now playing, but it's not actually playing.
Oh my God.
You have to turn your volume to max.
I'm just gonna wait for someone to transcribe
Okay.
this.
I do
Doesn't
have a
sound like-
transcript. Let me get you a handout real quick.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, it just says audio log playing 000 out of 000. So
This would have been a lot more cooler if it had worked the first time.
I feel like you should have given him a hat or something and make him feel like more in the mood. It feels like the beginning of an RPG or like a little computer game in the 90s. This is the voiceover that plays.
The hell? Wait, what?
You did a very good job.
Holy shit!
Well,
Holy
I'm glad that two
shit!
people at least got the cool experience.
Holy shit!
Fucking. Why did you let this guy fuck with
Holy
time, dude?
shit! You let Rick go through time, and then all of a sudden it's the A team with Rick, fucking Asteria, Rat, Persistence, Elijah, and Tennis.
Um,
And
so
Elijah fucking ascends into something.
for the people
We
who
named it
didn't
the Firefly? Who named this the Firefly? What's the ship?
know, the Firefly is Amber's ship.
Well, no wonder it got canceled after a season.
So for those of you who couldn't hear, I actually had Al record this audio log, and that's
That
what
was
was
great.
playing.
I loved it.
So he
Also,
hadn't.
I already
Bravo.
I
Can you
know
put
this
that
is
on
like
YouTube?
a false pass because
Bravo.
Chakuna's not gonna die to anything.
Bravo. What a weird
You're gonna
pass.
you're
What
gonna
weird
die
time
to
travel.
everyone.
Lev, how dare you?
You're gonna die to everybody in the Alvarez army being an empress. That's gonna do it.
Chakuna's not gonna die to shit, dude. She's got like 300 health.
Yeah.
Ah, man, Lev, how dare you?
What?
Make Rick.
It wasn't making him. It was spec changing him in the middle of the campaign.
You just
I think what
You just
really
been-
happened here
you
is
just
Chakuna
Mandela
didn't
effect
die.
this week.
She's playing dead. She's actually a resistance leader. It's like all right, I think I'm dead. Gets back up. That's what really happened.
now AEG 15, that was Kane's Warforged, right?
That's right.
Yeah, Aegis.
You know, those two characters who died on Omter's mission.
Oh
We got him
god,
back.
yeah.
Though.
Dude,
Actually,
I
this
won-
really is a fucked up time waste. This is a time before the drama
Yeah.
Look,
because he let that
I
character stay
used-
dead.
I use that whole thing. I use that as a horror story to my friends who start out DMing. I'm like, this is a sign where it's just you don't pull punches and yeah.
My friends, I wouldn't worry about this other timeline. It'll probably collapse in on itself and never have existed.
I'm not worried about the timeline itself. I'm worried about the implication that now we know what the Empress is planning, and if we don't find a way to stop it, it's going to be very, very bad.
There are also 5 more audio logs.
All right. Which
that
are probably
Anton had
going
not-
to work quite as well.
Let me look for the
Yeah.
volume slider.
They worked perfectly.
Well, unfortunately, Al did not have time to record all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just the first one. So here is the transcript of the second one.
Rack, you want to read this?
So, log number 2, stereo, failure. In the new timeline, my timeline, a fungal dragon was slain without anyone dying. Dracolich wasn't created, but the Westgate colony still failed. When Oscar got caught by that disintegration beam, things took a turn for the worst. We were able to evacuate more people than in the previous iteration, but it still ended up the same, with me and Rick stuck on Valkyria. The Chronicle is still here, so I'm adding my piece to the logs. Rick has been studying it, but he's having a hard time coming up with improvements. It looks like our change this round is going to be swapping out his original spellbooks and replacing them with the Chronergy ones. Hopefully, the next version of Rick will be able to improve the device more than we can. This is just fucking Quantum Leap. It's just Quantum Leap and Rick the Scott Bakula.
I
Alright,
am Scott Bakula.
You ready for the third one?
No. Wait a second.
You need a drink?
How do I spell Bakula without any vowels?
Exactly.
BK.
BKL.
No, you can't. You can't. The Eula sound.
I am Scott Bakula. There we go. Okay, third one.
3, Asteria, horrible failure. Rick died in my timeline trying to wrestle an Alvarez vampire by himself. Not sure why being a Crunner just instead of War Mage spelled doomed for the little lizard, but damn me, it did. I'm by myself here, and I have no idea how this thing works, so I'm going back and save Rick's sorry ass and let him figure it out.
That's really the true timeline. That's what should have happened.
That's the real timeline.
Oh
Rick's a
boy.
fucking idiot. Rick's a fucking idiot.
I fully expected to die doing that. I'm still amazed I didn't.
But you wrestled a vampire?
Yeah, in my first session with Rick. He was level 3 and I just wrestled him in open ocean to keep him in the sunlight.
What do you mean this vampire has an escape coffin? No, he doesn't.
What?
Go
No!
after him.
A level 3 wizard succeeded on athletic checks versus a vampire. It was nonsense.
Multiple.
Yeah, multiple
impressive.
times.
It was ridiculous.
Okay. Let's see. So you guys need number 4 now?
Yeah.
Alright, here's number 4.
Asterio. Whatever the last Asterio did worked. Rick survived to be here with me now and is a chronergist. However, Westgate still got wiped out by the Mistress. Now we go back in time to save Oscar. I also asked Rick if there was any way that we could get the next iterations some of our equipment without it disappearing. We're going to try to connect my sword to the Chronicle and see if it does anything.
Okay. Hi, Anton number 5 here. Got the got the sword, love it. Seems to have some residual time power, so this came in handy. Also, some good progress on this round. Actually made it a lot further than number 4. Westgate was still going strong, and even got my own spacecraft through some new adventures. Everything was going well, even the war between the UDDC and the Empire. I had to stay behind and rule Eternity, so I didn't go on the mission to save Maya Noctum myself. In this timeline, we managed to persuade one of our Alvarez prisoners to join us and then lead the mission there. Aerith went along with them, and from what she wrote, a similar team got put together as number 1. I lost contact with them a few months before it all ended, around day 80 of this year, I think.
Holy
Last report I had was that they went into a haunted fortress in the desert and never came out again. Without their leadership, the Empire crushed their rebellion and could fully focus on the external war, which really put a dent in the morale. Troubling news, but we had our own troubles with the Snake Sultanate to deal with. The flood came, just like in the previous iterations, just as we had finished occupying their capital. Kielandi had gone to confront the Sultan just before it hit. We could see the energy surge up from beneath the lake from the city. So, was it the Snake Sultanate that caused it? Why would that empower the Empress and her minions? Could the Snakes and Alvarez have been working together? They didn't seem hostile to each other when we confronted them at the Astral Crossroads. Either way, I think it's a reasonable assumption that Kielandi wasn't able to stop the Sultan. If only I'd been able to steal his robe and staff, they might have had a better chance. Rick is working on some improvements to Deja Vu, which will hopefully improve the chances of the next version of me.
Holy shit. What the fuck? What
This
the
is
fuck
great,
is
Thur.
going
This
on?
I was starting to I was pretty nonchalant with the Quandrix people because I'm like, I don't know why we're here. I don't know what success even is. Let's just get this over with. But it's like, this is great.
Alright, there's one last audio log. Here you go.
Although alright, you know the deal by this point. With the upgraded Deja Vu, I got Kielandi the robes and staff in this timeline, so he was able to defeat the Sultan and stop the apocalypse short, but it was still not enough. The Sentinel Moon is now fully armed and operational, and even Kielandi in his newly ascended state isn't able to stop it, and the Empress at the same time. So here he is, hiding in a cave with the rest of us mortals. Gods damn it, why didn't I blow up the moon when I had the chance? Link's also made it here. He and Rick are working on improving Deja Vu. They think they can link it more closely to the Chronicle, which should allow the next me to manipulate time even more precisely, or even activate the Chronicle remotely. Kielandi says he wants to deliver the finished product personally, so that will be interesting for number 6. Rick also wants to test going back even further in time this time, like over 1,000 years back. His theory is that will allow us to stick around longer, so we'll be able to do more, but we'll have to make sure that whatever changes we make will still be around in 1,000 years. But with Keelandi's newfound divinity, he's confident he'll be able to predict how the changes we make will affect the future accurately enough to change it in a way that we want. Rith also improved the Chronicles, but it should be able to also bring back the complex we've built around it to study it, and our shuttle. So we'll have a nice moon base in which to observe and hop around the planet making precise changes. Then, after we're done, should stay undisturbed up here unless the next round of us needs to use it. Our last gift to them. I mean, no one found it in this timeline, so we're probably safe in the next one too, right?
Fucking Venu? Is he talking about Venu?
No. I don't.
No.
I'd be jumping the shark.
So I have hinted at it, but you guys are on one of the moons of Jejitua.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Okay.
I
The
think
broken
it's.
one.
Yeah, I think it's what was it? You called it Ver something. It was in here.
Vaphirilia.
Ver-
Yeah, Vaphirilia.
That's the one that is tidally locked to the sun.
Yeah,
Wait, that's a good name. Ver.
it's a good lizard man name. Nice, no vowels.
His brother Burr.
Yeah, he's a frost mage. Well, I guess this makes a lot more sense to us than it does to you. I say as I look at the Strixhaven people.
You see the Owlin kind of stroking his chin. He's just like, that would explain some of our observations of this plane.
Yes. Well, good news, Eric.
Dark's
It
kind
looks
of
like you're.
dumbfounded at the moment. He's kind of like gaping at this, going, "Holy shit! Anton travels through time."
It's like, Well, Eric, it does look like your godling succeeded. It explains that weird statue with the potions and exactly what we needed.
Oh my god, that explains some weird fucking stuff. Oh my god.
Jacques, breathe.
It's almost like I fucking planned it.
Yeah.
Mind like a fucking steel trap, let me tell you.
Haven't seen writing this good since Lost. No, wait.
Uh-oh.
This is a mysterious box, I will agree.
So let's see. Should be able to bring back the complex we've built around it to study it. Okay, I look around. It's like, so this complex that he mentions, where have you been conducting your studies? I assume it's probably that complex that you all were situated in.
Yes, I think that would be a reasonable deduction. I mean,
Okay.
and also the ruins down below.
So, just to give you a bit of context, the person who is writing this is our employer. So, and as it
Yeah.
says here in the first one, it mentions persistence. That's myself. That's Elijah. This is the Ghoul Lord, as you say, as I point towards the Shelob-looking cell. Aerith, etc. And I just list out all the people.
I
who
thought
are
the
like,
log said that he was a he.
Yeah,
I
it's
suppose. I wonder
I
why that
can't
changed.
believe time has changed so much.
yes. But anyways, it seems like they left something here for us. If you please, we're going to go explore that other area and see.
I mean, it seems like that thing that they left you is this device, this Chronicle of Rixth.
That's it. It's gotta be. This sucks. Isn't
I
there like a
thought all
lizard
friggin'
or
Vin
something?
Diesel jokes. I'm not here for
I thought
it. The
it's just a
Chrono what?
t-shirt. It's just a t-shirt. I fought sphinxes and shield guardians and spiders, and all I got was this chronicle.
Okay.
Well, no, it did. It mentioned a ship.
Is there any music on this thing? I'm gonna flip through the file.
Yeah, there's some music. Please
Wait a
do.
minute.
It's an iPod
Something
too.
upbeat in
everything.
Hold
here.
up. I look at the Owlin.
Mhm.
You've been studying our plane,
Yes, that's correct.
so you're not.
Would Jacques be
Where
aware of the
exactly-
terminology of plane, like what that even means?
Well, it's something that usually contains snakes.
Fair.
Damn it!
I mean,
why does that catch me off guard?
I guess how wide. We should make a call. How widespread is knowledge of alternate material planes on Jajatua?
Uh,
Pretty normal.
At least
yeah, Persistence would know because there's hell and the celestial planes
Yeah.
and such. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily conclude to like another material plane. I would think just like another one of
Uh-huh.
the elemental, celestial, infernal. Like that's where Persistence's mind would go. These people are
Well,
probably like astral.
actually, no. Your one of your previous letters specifically mentioned an alternate material plane.
Oh, okay.
Remember when you got your or one of your, or maybe not one of your letters. I think it was one of the Frostwood Friday folios. Hang on.
Oh, is that the one where they plane jumped or something? Or
It was. 8. Yeah, here we go. Volume 8.
Rebellion takes root.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
under new leadership.
They specifically mentioned Orth. So yeah, so Persistence would be aware of the existence of alternate material planes, and if it's in a newspaper, then I assume it's somewhat common knowledge, at least, that other material planes, other
okay.
other material
Okay.
planes exist.
All right. So then, what was Jock's question?
Gonna ask where they're from.
Our home plane is called Arcavios.
What kind of economic system do you have?
Primarily tuition based.
Yeah, tuition based.
Your entire plane is tuition based?
No, we have we work for a school, and so we have
That.
patrons that sponsor the school. The school also does research and development for other interests throughout the multiverse. So I suppose you could call it capitalism.
Do your sanitation workers have a union?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Okay. I suppose I will not pursue this one at this time.
Thinking about starting the communist interplanar.
Were they able to read the logs or hear them as they were played?
Yeah, I mean it was playing. They could hear it.
Okay.
Just thinking of the instead of the wobblies, it's the pwobblies.
I'll basically just tell them, I'm like, all right, thank you for your assistance in us learning of this information. Hearing now of what the Empress is plotting to do, it would be wise for you all to take precautions in your home plane. For I don't believe that she's going to stop with just ours if she manages to succeed. But if fate and circumstance brings our paths across each other's again, I would hope that we continue to work together as allies or cordial acquaintances, if needs be.
Yes, this has been a very productive relationship. Professor Grozny will be extremely pleased.
Grozny.
Yep, settle down, boy. Well, yeah, so this is the thing that, would you mind if we inspected the place where you were sort of making work? I do believe that they said that there is a complex around this, and this is just a rock.
Yes, I believe a tour is in order. Here, let's go back down to the complex. And it is midnight, and before we do a whole bunch more exposition, I would prefer to have everybody here.
Yes.
That
So-
makes
Yeah,
sense.
Aerith needs to be here for the crazy. Aerith, this is the crazy reveals.
I probably should have.
Quick, someone remember the timestamp.